Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about toddler teeth and I brought in an expert. So let's get started. Hey guys, it's Terry here. So with Riley turning almost 3 very soon, it's about time for her to make her first trip to the dentist. And as a first-time mom, I have lots of questions, as I'm sure a lot of you first-time moms have as well. So I brought in my sister-in-law, Devon, in today, and she is a registered dental hygienist in Virginia, and she has been for the past 4 years. So I decided to bring her in today to answer some of my questions. All right, so thanks for coming, Devon.
Thanks for having me.
Right, so when should when should parents think about bringing their toddlers into the dentist for the first time?
Well, pediatricians are recommending at 1, but I think that's a little too soon. I usually recommend 3, just so it's not a traumatizing experience for the parents and for the toddler themselves, unless you guys see anything that looks suspicious at all. Then I would recommend. And by suspicious, I mean darkness on the teeth or anything like that.
Okay, good to know. Okay, so how many times a day should toddlers be brushing their teeth?
I recommend twice a day, morning and at night.
Okay, and how long should they be brushing their teeth for?
For 2 minutes.
Okay, that's a long time to brush.
Very long time to brush.
So any suggestions to get them to brush their teeth for that long?
I usually like to recommend parents to pick a child's favorite song. Want something that's around the 2-minute mark. It could be a little bit longer, and have them be entertained while they're brushing their teeth.
Okay, so parents, you're all familiar with the Finger Family song. Get that song ready while your child is getting their teeth brushed. Alright, Devon, so I know that going to the doctor can be scary sometimes for little ones, and then going to the dentist, it's a new place, it would probably be scary for them as well. Do you have any suggestions? How should I prepare her to get ready for her first trip to the dentist?
Yeah, it could definitely be scary. I mean, that's all different sounds, lots of noises. A lot of the time, for instance, for myself, I work in a general practice, so it's not geared towards children. But there are lots of educational books. I know I bought Riley a Peppa Pig Going to the Dentist book, but they have all different ones. So that's a really good tool. They can check out YouTube videos, things like that, to realize that it's not a scary experience.
Okay, awesome. So you recently recommended that Riley start using a fluoride toothpaste. So when should parents start using toothpaste with fluoride?
I think parents should start using it when their children have started eating things with a lot of sugar in them. Doesn't have to be just candy. There are things that can convert to sugars too, like breads, anything like that. So as long as the child can spit out, I would definitely recommend them be using a fluoride toothpaste.
And what are some of the benefits to using fluoride toothpaste?
So fluoride usually gets a really bad rap. A lot of people don't like it. There's a lot of blogs out there about it. But fluoride, the benefits from it is actually to help strengthen the teeth. So we have a chemistry lesson going on in our mouth. And the fluoride, what it does is actually add strength. And so when you eat things with sugar and things like that, it attaches to the teeth and it can break it down, causing cavities.
So as soon as your kid can spit, use fluoride. Okay, so a while back you recommended to me and Derek the Hello brand toothpaste, and now that's all we use. We really love it, and we love it so much now Riley uses that brand also. So what would you recommend people that are interested in switching their toothpaste just some things that they need to know?
I would definitely recommend people to look at any toothpaste that has the ADA seal, which is the American Dental Association seal. Any toothpaste with that will have some great benefits to a person themselves. I personally switched to the Hello brand just because it does have very limited ingredients. It is dye-free, it has xylitol in it, it uses cornstarch, it has a lot of great benefits in it. There are some brands over the counter that unfortunately use some things that aren't as environmentally friendly. There are some toothpaste that have beads in them and things like that don't allow the tissues to heal properly. It makes them irritated, it causes them to get inflamed and things like that. And then me as a hygienist, when I'm going through and cleaning the teeth, I can actually get those out from underneath the gums. So there's nothing wrong with choosing any of the toothpaste over the counter that does have the ADA seal. I personally just recommend choosing something that is just a little bit more environmentally friendly, has less dyes, isn't going to be as harsh on the tissues and things like that, won't cause as many allergic reactions.
Alrighty, well, that answered a lot of questions that I have. I want to thank you so much for stopping by tonight. And if any of your questions that you may have been wondering were answered, make sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you have any other questions for Devon, make sure to put that in the comment section down below. And if I get lots of questions that you have for Devon, we can do another video together.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, I have lots more videos coming up for you guys, lots of mom tips, so make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.